Yo, what's up everybody, it's Cool back with another video. And this time we're talking about something that's seriously important. Your Android phone's security. Hackers are getting more sophisticated and they're finding new ways to get into your phone, steal your data, and basically turn your digital life upside down. Let's dive into the details. Alright, so first up we're going to talk about PlayPraetor, a particularly nasty piece of malware that's been making the rounds. Hackers are now creating fake Play Store pages that look almost identical to the real deal. I'm talking about convincing designs, fake reviews, everything. Once you download and install an app from one of these fake pages, boom, PlayPraetor has infiltrated your device. We're talking about banking credentials, passwords, personal data, everything that you wouldn't want falling into the wrong hands is up for grabs. PlayPraetor operates in the background, silently siphoning off your information while you use your phone like everything's normal. That's why it's so important to be extra cautious about where you're downloading apps from, even if it looks like the official Play Store. Next up is Badbox, and this one's already infected over 1 million Android devices, which is pretty scary. What Badbox does is it turns your phone into a zombie bot, basically a slave in a massive network controlled by hackers. One of the main things hackers use these botnets for is ad fraud. They use your device to click on ads in the background, generating revenue for themselves while slowing down your phone and eating up your data. Badbox can also allow hackers to use your internet connection for other criminal activities. Badbox is a prime example of how malware can turn your device against you without you even realizing it. Okay, so we've talked about phones, but now let's talk about Android TVs because Vo1D malware specifically targets these devices, and it's pretty unsettling. Vo1D malware is designed to be stealthy. It operates in the background, collecting data about your network, tracking your activity, and even potentially accessing your router settings. Once it's in your network, it can spread to other connected devices, turning your smart home into a haven for hackers. Think about all the devices connected to your home network. Laptops, phones, tablets, even smart appliances. If you have an Android TV, it's crucial to be aware of Vo1D malware and take steps to protect your device and your entire home network. Alright, let's move on to something even more intense. Predator Spyware, developed by a company called Citrox. This stuff is no joke. It's been linked to government surveillance operations and it's scary powerful. We're talking about military-grade spyware that can turn on your camera, microphone, and GPS, track your every move, listen to your conversations, and send all that data back to the attackers, all without you having a clue. Imagine someone having a live feed of your life, seeing everything you see, hearing everything you say, knowing where you are at all times. It's designed to be virtually undetectable, so you won't see any suspicious apps or notifications. Now the good news is that Predator spyware is usually targeted at specific individuals like journalists, activists, or political figures. So it's essential to be aware of the capabilities of Predator spyware and take steps to protect yourself from these kinds of advanced threats. Alright, so you might think you're safe because you use strong passwords and two-factor authentication, MFA. But here's the thing. Hackers are now creating phishing apps specifically designed to bypass MFA and steal your accounts. We're talking about over 22,800 phishing apps disguised as banking apps, social media apps, even gaming apps, all designed to trick you into giving up your credentials. They look and feel like the real deal, so you might not suspect a thing. You enter your username and password, thinking you're logging into your account. But instead, the phishing app sends those credentials straight to the hackers. Then, when the real banking app asks for your MFA code, the phishing app will also request it, pretending it's part of their security protocol. So, it's crucial to be extra careful about where you download your apps from, and always double-check before entering any sensitive information. So, as you can see, things are getting pretty intense in the world of Android security. Hackers are constantly evolving their tactics, finding new ways to exploit vulnerabilities, and get their hands on your data. The best defense against these threats is to stay informed and be proactive. Make sure you're downloading apps from trusted sources, be wary of suspicious links and emails, and keep your software up to date. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to stay ahead in cybersecurity. Check out more videos here to keep your knowledge sharp.